Okay, today we're going to play with the Bride of PinBot, second in the trilogy of Williams machines with the PinBot theme. So you can see down here. And I'm going to briefly describe the functions of the game before we hand the camera over to Tech Control. I have it set for 5-ball play. When you get your ball and you shoot it up the ramp, you have these different places where the ball can drop down for different amounts of point. The most number of points are just before the end. Anyone can hit the end. You pull the plunger out of the back, you're going to go there. So that's the hardest one to get to without tanking it. Once it's down there, it drops the ball back down and self-fires it back up, slam bangs it around, comes out through here. You bring it down to it flippers, and now you've got lots of different places you can go with it. If you shoot it up this way where that rocket is, it'll captive hold it under the playing field, spin the wheel for the X number of points and release it. You can shoot up the ramp. When you get up to the ramp, there's a gate up there. If the gate is opened, the ball will go into the upper play field and then come down one or two of these ramps here. Or if the gate is closed so that the ball bounces off, it'll go into the mouth. Then the bride will start talking to you. There are 4 faces. That face will rotate, and the next one will have the 2 eye hole ones, where if you get the first ball in, it'll give you a second ball to fire. If you can get the second ball up the ramp into that eye, then you'll have a multi-ball play. And so on it goes. You'll get to the point where you can turn the bride into a real woman, where the machine goes dark, a heartbeat appears in the display area. It sings a little opera, and that gives you a chance to get into the billionaires club most frequently. It spins the big wheel, and if it happens to stop on the billion, then you need to be able to hit this center shot to get up this ramp and get up there. There are circular ramps here that you can go to. There's a captive one back over here, and I think that's about it. So we've turned the camera onto its side. Make sure you have a little extra space all around everything. Here's ball 1. I got as much as you can get because it went Yahoo. That's the 200K mark. Oh, didn't get enough to get up the ramp. It's always going to drain if you don't quite get enough power to get up the ramp. 25K went all the way up. That's the least number of points you can get. And it bounced off and went down the drain. $100K, 3 from the top. Lost it. $100K again. I don't care where it goes as long as it doesn't do that. This isn't going to be able to show you many functions of the machine if I just keep draining the ball. 50K, first ball. Okay, get up the ramp. So now we're up the ramp, we're in the mouth. Now it'll say I can talk or I can speak. PinBot says, oh no. Head rotated, we have the double eyes. Back up the ramp again, I'm in the upper play field. They'll let me shoot again. The optical circuits are now engaged. So if I shoot the ball up the ramp, it will go into one of the eyes. There we have one eye. Should give me another ball. See, I have the left eyeball. Here was trying into the right eye. Well, I didn't get to show you much on that. We may have to try one more game. Since I drained the first 4 balls rather quickly. So, let's try it again. All I want to do is get that ball captive. get control of it. Here we go. I got the ball captive. Let's go up the ramp. Here we go. So we're up the ramp. We're in the upper play field. Fell through the hole. So that didn't close any of the gates. You need to learn to hit that center thing that I just hit too. Because if you do get to that fourth face, you have to be able to hit that center ramp. Like that. Like that. So you always want to practice that center ramp. It's dangerous because if you don't make it all the way up, it's going to drain every time for sure. Ball 2, 100K on the pole. Okay, I've got the ball captive. That should, well, it went to the upper play field, so that'll close the gate. Now we'll get it in the mouth. Now it's in the bride's mouth. She can talk.
I can't speak. Oh no.
Now we're back up again, upper play field. Okay, we're into the right eye. Should give me another ball now. So partial optical length, 200K, the most you can get on that. This went down under, it's going to spin the wheel. 50K. I was going to try to capture it. There we go. Now let's try to get the other eye. Upper play field, fell through the center. Flipper negligence. That's ball 2. Ball 3, 200K, the most you can get. I was really hoping to be able to get more than the second face. But we got to close that gate again so we can get the other eye. That's never good. Don't go down the drain. Okay. There we go. Now we have both eyes, so now we have a multi-ball coming up. We got to get both of those balls back up the ramp. We don't want to lose one. There's face number 3.
Machines complete and fully operational.
I've got one of them up.
I feel strange.
There's the other one. Okay. So now it's going to go to the last face. Metamorphosis. Kind of aim the camera up to the display there a little bit so they can see the heartbeat happening. Okay, back down to the play field.
Hi there.
My God, she's alive.
Now if I can get both balls back up, I can get a spin just like that. I'll get a chance to get into the Billionaires Club if this spins here, if I can hit the center. Big wheel award. Here we go. Don't lose that last ball. There's the last one going up. It says big wheel spin. The billion's lit. Now I have to be able to hit that center hole. Oh, lost one ball, so we're not going to get into the Billionaires Club. But the main thing was I wanted to be able to show you all 4 faces. Had I gotten both back up to the ramp, would have been in the Billionaires Club on that one. 5th ball, why not go ahead and play it and drain it? Basically everything resets and you start back over from the beginning. Not quite enough to get up the ramp. Let's capture that sucker. spin it under the table in the middle. Uh-oh.
Yes, jackpot.
Where is the jackpot? Oh no! So there you have it. You can see some of the scores that are going to come up. Oh look, there I am in the Billionaires Club. Oh, there I am again in the Billionaire. Oh, there I am again in the Billionaires Club. There's somebody else in the Billionaires Club. There's somebody else. Grand Champions. Okay, so there you have it. The machine, Bride of PinBot.